to be number one. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a battle of the top two teams in the AFC West, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains. Standing by in Denver, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would...
This is Melvin Gordon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. Now here's a throw that's taken in by Tajay Sharp. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 42 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon. Touchdown of the season. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
They can't stop you.
Keenan Allen.
Come on, set. Tell the ending. You must be true.
He'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
So first and 10 now from the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Second and 6. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Third down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown right here. Here we go. Henry, 50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. He can't hang.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Flush to his right. And it's complete. Henry. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Derrick Henry, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First down, Chargers. I don't think you got it.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan.
Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Von Miller in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
Go, get set. Ready. 47 Mike.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. The Chargers on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is 3rd and 7. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here.
Here we go. Henry. I'm coming for you. Mine.
They'll start here with Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to cut it back right. And he'll cut it out. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Jackson.
Touchdown, baby. Keep it rolling. On the set. Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh? Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Rotate. Spell. Set up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Henry. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henry. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller, what a season he continues to have. Back in the campaign.
47 Mike. Mike 47. You go night-night.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he gets it down to the 32.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11.
Set, punch. 60 out low. Push him back. Push him back. Let it go.
They begin with Henry. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Right here. At the 25-yard.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, it's Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Chargers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Open man, it's Allen. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Had a bit of a lane there. Took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Jackson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From...
Mike's 47.
On first down, Henry. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Jackson. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 35.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
6 man. Check curls, check. Go.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.